What's good, everybody? It's the Clown with Cap show. We're going to do a little week 6 recap. To me, it was definitely a rough weekend. I got some bad picks. It happens, and to me, I think the money makers are in the playoffs when the big boys play. But to me, it was definitely a rough weekend. Although I will start with, look, the Panthers, they're super hot, and I told people to go with the Panthers. Can't really trust the Buccaneers. Like I said, Jameis Winston, eating Jameis Winston, to me, wasn't the guy. Never was. So to me, I think a Buccaneer should really draft the quarterback. Somebody new, somebody better. To me, we already discussed the Patriots. We already know them. To me, it wouldn't be a bad bet to say, look, the Patriots are going to go undefeated. They're going to run the table. I mean, seriously, to me, they keep getting better and better, and their defense is one of the best I've seen since back in 2007 when they went undefeated but ended up losing. The Saints, man, shout out to the Saints. In Hoke, Drew Brees, baby. Although he is hurt, I do believe he will be back soon. I expect in the next couple weeks. To me, I want to see Drew Brees get another championship. I want to see him get a Super Bowl, baby. Why not? To me, Drew Brees, class act guy, Sigma Chi, baby, in Hogue. To me, I love him. And I want to see him come back and bounce back from that injury weeks ago. But Teddy Bridgewater stepping up to the plate. To me, I love Teddy Bridgewater. I liked him when he was in Louisville. To me, he's a game changer. He's a playmaker. But I told you guys to go heavy on this pick. Seattle at Cleveland. A lot of people went Cleveland Browns. I'm not buying into the hype. I'm sorry. To me, Cleveland is all hype. They are. And to me, Baker Mayfield, 11 interceptions in the first 6 games. Is Baker overrated? I mean, I don't know. The stats are saying it right there. 6 games, 11 picks. Dude, to me, I just don't see it, dude. I don't know. I hope the best for Baker. I really do, but when you're throwing 11 picks already in your first career games, something's got to give. To me, something's got to change there, but Seattle, that was an easy pick. When I saw people picking Browns, I was like, really? What are you guys watching? For real, what are you guys watching? I was like in shock. Texans at Chiefs, another toss-up game where I really was gonna go Chiefs in this one. To me, it's crazy that I would even think the Texans would even win. Deshaun Watson, though. I love Deshaun Watson coming out of Clemson, winning the national championship with Clemson. To me, I love him. I love the kid, a great kid, and I really think he can succeed in the NFL. And the Texans' defense, they're proving a lot to me. And I do believe the Texans can really run deep in the playoffs. I do believe they can. Why not? I mean, seriously. I really do think they can run deep, but the Chiefs, I don't know. Is it their defense? Is Mahomes 100%? I love Mahomes, but is he 100%? I think something's wrong with his ankle or foot. Something has to give there. Eagles at Vikings. I told you guys to go the Eagles with this pick. I thought it was going to be an upset pick. To me, I know I bashed their quarterback. Look, Kirk Cousins, still the same scenario. I'm betting against him in the playoffs, I'll tell you that much. I mean, seriously, you really think Kirk Cousins is going to win you guys a Super Bowl, Minnesota? Come on. Seriously? A Super Bowl? Kirk Cousins? Come on. Stop it. Obviously, Redskins with the big win against the Dolphins. Both teams didn't even win coming into that game. To me, that was a coin flip game. Didn't want to bet on that one. That would have been kind of dumb. Bengals at Ravens. I told you guys to go heavy on the Ravens. Bengals. I mean, dude, bet against the Bengals. That's smart, dude. I mean, check the history, dude. The Bengals are trash. They always come up short when you really need them to make a play. And this brings me back to, when was it, 2016 when they played the Steelers, and they're up on them, and they keep getting flags in the fourth quarter under a minute? Yeah, of course the Steelers are going to kick a field goal to win that game. Dumbasses. To me, Andy Dalton, trash. Should have been gone years ago. Garbage. 49ers at Rams. I told you guys to go heavy on the Rams. Another missed pick. I definitely messed up this past week. To me, I didn't really believe in the 49ers, and I really still don't. I mean, do I really believe that they're going to go to the Super Bowl? No, I don't. I don't see the 49ers really going that far. I do see the 49ers losing to maybe the Panthers or Seattle. But to me, 49ers or even Green Bay, but to me, 49ers have a long way to go. I'm not buying into the 49ers hype. I'm really not yet. Garoppolo, though, he's having a great season coming off the ACL injury, but to me, I'm not buying into the 49ers. Falcons at Arizona. I told you guys to go Arizona on this one. This was my money pick right here. Arizona Falcons, like I said, really inconsistent. Matt Ryan hasn't been the same since he lost. He hasn't. He hasn't been the same QB. And to me, recovering from that Super Bowl loss, I told Atlanta fans, give it up for Matt Ryan. He's had a good career, but not good enough. It's time to hang him up, Matty Ice. I'm sorry. I just don't see you guys really going deep anymore. Although your kicker, Bryant, missed the extra point, I get it, but let's play to win the game. Why not the coach go for 2 there? Never thought of that before? For real. But Titans at Denver. I told you guys to go Denver in this one. Titans still are trash. Marcus Mariota, I think the time's up for him too. He's been there, 5 years now in Tennessee? What has he done there? I wish the best for Mariota when he was coming out of college at Oregon. But, like I said, what's he done in Tennessee, dude? Really nothing. And to me, it's crazy. But the biggest upset of them all was the Jets. And the Cowboys, to me, I don't know. Is it the coach or who is it? To me, I think it's Jason Garrett. I always thought Jason Garrett was their weakness 2 years ago. I thought they should have got rid of Jason Garrett a long time ago. But to me, I think Jason Garrett's a puppet to Jerry Jones. I really do. And to me, the Cowboys, there's no excuse for losing that game. To me, I did see a lot of fighting Dak and Zeke, but they need other pieces as well. To me, I'm in shock. I really can't believe the Jets won. I don't really even think people really put money on the Jets. Who would have? Seriously, they didn't even win a game yet up until that point. To me, but shout out to the Jets, though. But that's really saying how good are the Cowboys. 3-3, lost 3 straight. Are they legit? Are they the same Cowboys that we've always known to go to the playoffs and lose? Damn, I hate them. Steelers at Chargers. To me, this was another 50-50. I believe I went on the Chargers on this one, which wasn't really bad. But to me, like I said, Phillip Rivers, same old, same old. Every year in and year out, pretty good, but not good enough. That's what Phillip Rivers is. But to me, shout out to the Steelers coming in. But like I said, the Monday night game was crazy. I told you guys to go Green Bay. To me, a lot of controversy. We had a couple bad calls against Detroit Lions, against Flowers. To me, Trey Flowers, he's a 2-time Super Bowl champ. He got 2 bad calls, really, But if you're a Packer fan, you're going to take them. But to me, as we go on in the NFL, the refs keep playing a huge part in these games. I want to see that change. I don't want the refs to determine the games. I want the players to determine the games in the NFL, not the refs. I don't want that. But to me, a couple bad calls, but to me, Aaron Rodgers is legit. Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, the best quarterbacks right now, and arguably the best quarterbacks in the past 10 to 15 years. Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady, right? We can vouch for that. 10 years at least, for sure. But to me, it's crazy. But the biggest surprise to me, like I said, were the Cowboys. Cowboys came out. I don't know what it is, but I do believe fire Jason Garrett, baby. Fire Jason Garrett. Get rid of him. And let's let the players play. I don't want to see games determined by a bad call. And we've seen that in the past. I don't want to see that anymore. NFL, do something different. Come on now. Let's go, baby. It's the Clown with Cap Show. Let's go.